SteelBusiness is a game designed to teach the fundamentals of financial management in a creative, fun, and challenging way. Engage everyone in the company to build a culture of financial understanding, realizing every decision has a financial impact. SteelBusiness is offered in two versions, team and individual. The team version is optimized for competitive play in a classroom environment, while the individual version allows a single user to compete against virtual companies. Each version of SteelBusiness follows the same format. Learners build a steel company while learning financial concepts. Then, they apply this knowledge to operate their steel company in a competitive marketplace. Learners start the game with a €100 million investment to start their steel company. The game takes place over a simulated 12 months. In the first 5 months, learners have a virtual assistant to help set up the company and introduce financial concepts like balance sheets, income statements, and working capital. In the following 7 months, learners run their steel company in a competitive marketplace, trying to optimize their profitability as they manage the financial performance of their company. In month 1, the learner buys land and begins to learn about financial management by watching short videos provided through Steel University. As the learner progresses through the first half of the game, further videos are introduced to provide instruction on financial concepts. Learners also learn interactively by completing a balance sheet, monitoring the income statement, tracking performance indicators, and using a break-even analysis tool. After the learner has bought land in month 1, in month 2, they need to buy the steel-making equipment for their company. Raw materials for making steel are bought in month 3. The company starts with the option to use recycled steel, but in later months, the option to use direct reduced iron becomes available as a capital expansion project. A steel plant doesn't run without people. In month 4, the learner recruits the team to make the operations work, including production, administration, sales and marketing, and training. In month 5, an allowance is made for maintenance and the learner tests how the market works, preparing bid sheets, providing a price for their steel, and selecting payment terms. After orders are awarded, it's time to produce steel and restock raw materials. From month 6, the learner can visit the bank and take a loan, perhaps for capital expansion or to cover short-term cash requirements. There is a choice of whether to invest in risk management programs to reduce the chance of having a safety, environmental, or quality incident. At this point, the virtual assistant stops guiding learners and they take responsibility to lead their company. The task list is available in case a reminder is needed for the next steps. Let's take a closer look at the market. There are 2 types of orders: spot orders and term contracts. Spot orders are one-time orders settled at an agreed price at the time of the order. Contract orders are for steel to be delivered over 3 months at a price valid for the term of the contract. Contracts are identified with this icon. Learners can use the break-even analysis to evaluate their pricing strategy. They need to decide which orders to bid on. Orders that are in excess of the plant capacity cannot be fulfilled. Market reports are available for purchase. These reports can provide intelligence, including a market forecast, pricing report, and competitor analysis. Capital projects become available from month 7. The learner decides whether to invest in expanding rolling capacity, adding a direct reduced iron plant, or building a galvanizing line. The remainder of the game allows the learner to execute their strategy and see the impact of the financial performance of their company. Bid on orders, borrow money, undertake capital expansion, buy market reports, invest in risk reduction, choose a pricing strategy, produce steel, and buy raw materials. SteelBusiness is a game developed by Steel University. It's a game to teach the fundamentals of financial management in an engaging way. Build a company culture where everyone knows how financial decisions affect profitability. Discover more about SteelBusiness on our website and contact us to integrate the game into your training program.